So I recently got asked a good question about how to control your temper when you're sparring, when you're boxing, kickboxing, or grappling. And it's a simple solution, I think. It's not an easy solution, but it's very simple. The simple answer is go with someone better than you. Go with the toughest guy in the gym, the more experienced guy in the gym. People who lose their temper usually don't last long in gyms. And the reason why is not because they're so tough and no one can handle them when they lose their temper. Usually what happens is they lose their temper on people they know they can get by with it. They can get by with losing their temper on. But then when they run into the more experienced student, the more experienced fighter that trains hard, that has experience, has fights, already been there and been through quite a bit, it's not gonna work on that person. And then what happens is they get the people who have bad tempers end up getting their ass whipped, and they either adjust from there and they learn how to control it, or they usually just quit and use that as an excuse of why they couldn't train and couldn't keep fighting, because realistically they couldn't handle their pride couldn't handle the fact that they took their ass whipping in the gym. Because you can't go hard on experienced people. If you try that wild shit on someone with experience, it gets shut down real quick. So I think it's a simple solution. It's not easy because if you do have a temper, let's be clear, having a temper can at times be a good thing for sure, because you're going to have a dog in you, you're going to fight harder. But a temper and a bully mentality is drastically different. The bully mentality is someone who goes hard with people they know they can go hard with. They lose their temper or they claim they're losing their temper with people that they know that they can bully and beat up. But when I put people that have temper issues against the better fighters in the gym, they don't lose their temper. They learn how to control it real quick, because if not, they know they're going to get their ass whipped. So if you have a problem, losing your temper and you're new to martial arts, it's simple. Go with people that are going to kick your ass. You're not going to get injured if it's grappling. All you have to do is tap. If you go with someone in grappling that can submit you 5 times in one round and just break you down with pressure. They know how to deal with pressure. Or they know how to apply pressure. Go with someone that's gonna fuck you up basically, and you're gonna get that temper under control very quickly. Same thing in boxing or kickboxing. You want to swing all hard and all wild because you're mad. Well, go with someone who can kick your ass that has experience, and I guarantee you'll learn that real quick. Or you'll be another statistic who just came in, claimed that, oh, I have a bad temper, and then got their ass whipped and never show up to the gym again. So a simple solution, not easy. If you have a temper, you're gonna have to take your ass whippings like a man and go with better people. And you're going to learn real quick that, hey, I can't do that. It's not going to work. This is not a street fight. It's not going to work against a trained athlete that knows what they're doing. And the more you do that, you become accustomed to being hit. You become accustomed to punches thrown at you and learning how to deal with it and not losing your temper and being able to control it and turning it on when you want and turning it off when you want. So just my advice on that. If you're losing your temper in training, go with someone way better than you and continuously keep going with that person. Don't just do 1 round a week with that person. Go 3 rounds in a row with people that are better than you. I do that a lot with students I see that come in and that are newer. I always make them spar with the better guys in the gym, especially or when they're newer and they have tempers and they're tough and they want to go hard. Okay, well then go hard. You're in a controlled environment. You wear shin guards, you wear bigger gloves and sparring for a reason, and then you can go hard as you want, and they usually adjust, and it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight, but you get your butt kicked enough in the gym, you're going to learn to control your temper. So that's just the best advice I can give, guys. Let me know what y'all think.